Hi, it's me again. So this is going to be um, my reflection for creativity, so life-saving swimming, and it's been I would say about 2-ish months since I've started, and it's going to be a pretty short reflection because we've kind of been working on the same things and such, so there's not really much to say. So I'll just start by saying the sessions have gotten somewhat more complicated, and this is mainly because we're having to use more complicated techniques when performing life saving. And these include specifically the rope throwing, for example, the specific body posture, where to put your hands, how to get the rope back in, and then how to throw the rope so that when you throw it, there are no knots in the air so that it goes the farthest way possible. Also, diving down in the water to rescue a drowned or drowning person. And just the general exercises we've been doing as well are also much harder when it involves the orange hollow person that we work with because we fill it up with water. So it wasn't filled up before, so it was much lighter, but now it's so much heavier. So just practicing to get that, like, swim as fast as we can to one way to another, or like 50 meters or 25 meters. It's really hard when you've got that much to swim with. Um, yeah, so also swimming with the team has helped the physical demands of life saving because it's kind of a conditioning type of thing. Like the swimming with the team helps me with life saving swimming, so it's sort of they help each other out basically. And I think the last point is things I should work on include, for example, swimming with a body. So um, when you're swimming with a body, you're swimming with one arm, and your other hand has to be straddling the person's neck like this. The neck, not here, the back of the neck here, so that you can hold their head up so that they can breathe. And what happens is, for me, what I find that first off, my arm isn't moving in the right way, so it's not your normal freestyle stroke. It has to be sort of more elongated one. And also, I really end up sometimes I end up kicking the body too much. So that's definitely something I need to do. Put more space between the body. So essentially, put my arm out more. So put my arm out like this more here, so that I have enough space to swim with my hand and not have to kick the person as much. Because if they're half conscious or they're scared, the last thing I want is someone to be kicking them, right? And there's also the last one is swimming with a strap-on buoy. So essentially, it's a buoy that we wrap around a person that's in the water, and then essentially what happens is we're connected with a cord. The buoy, so me here, the cord, the buoy, and the person here, and then we have to essentially swim. And just attaching the buoy is harder than I initially thought, and doing it. So imagine doing it, faster and under pressure. So that's definitely something I need to work on. So yeah, this has been my cast reflection. Bye. Have a good day. See you next time.